Wow! Justice Niako Rïsk jail, shed tears as UN summit are named as the worst judge ever produced in Africa. I greet you, my dear listeners in the house. It's a pleasure meeting you all on this very platform and channel. In fact, this very channel has been disbursing and passing information to the public, and the public in return has been, responding as well. In fact, I would say that you all have been doing wonderfully well. We are in a jet age, and in this jet age, information uh, is now has now taken uh, has now taken power. Yes, I used to say that anyone that with information, that person is safe, is secured, and is protected. Do you understand? Yes, is safe, is secured, and also protected. So, in this issue, I would say that we should always make ourselves available to listen to ourselves. In this very broadcast, Justice Painter Niako was spotted shedding tears after her name was submitted as the worst judge ever produced in Africa. What is the cause? Why? And what has made this to happen? Okay, let's quickly check on the contents and understand why the UN have decided to take this very step. You understand? Okay, this is morning news. The United Nations has finally taken a decision on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's judgment. The UN have tagged Justice Niako as the worst judge ever produced in Africa. As a judge, she cannot be able to decide when and whatever has happened in a particular trial. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited from Kenya and a British citizen with his British passport. It is very clear that it is an error for an African country to extradite someone with a British passport. In doing the process, it is made clear that Nigerian has committed one very big offense, which Justice Binta Nyako failed to identify. Nnamdi Kanu has pleaded not guilty in all count charges, yet is still kept in detention for no reason. The UN, on their own side, have said that Nigeria is a country with a constitution, but now behave like a country with no constitution. The law in Nigeria is already capsized and is no longer working. They said that Justice Binta Nyako will need to submit herself for a defense, and also will defend herself once again, just as she did when she was in the law school. We are no longer convinced that Justice Binta Nyako truly passed through the law school or really did her project in a way that it will suit the country. That's it, which is true. You see, if you look at it very well, you will see that nowadays we now have quacks as lawyers. We now have quacks as lawyers, and they are everywhere. They are everywhere. Maybe because their parents are rich, you understand? So they keep giving them opportunity to write um, higher exams, higher exams, higher exams. You understand? So as they're giving them opportunity to write higher exams, they keep getting the opportunity to get higher qualification. You understand? Higher qualification, and as they get the higher qualification, they get access. They get opportunity to they get opportunity to mind and take over higher positions in government. until they get to the level that Justice Binta Niako is right now. My people, these are the things we are talking about. The rich also cry, despite our position, despite our level, yet she is still suffering from the punishment that she deserves. All right, my people, I am not surprised that this is happening to Justice Niako because she actually called for it. She invited it. At first, she was not dancing to the tune of this country. I don't know what actually came into her and made her to do what she did. Maybe her Fulani husband has gotten her influenced. You understand? Okay, and made her to start acting strange and being biased with Buhari's decision. It's crazy. All right, let's quickly hear from you, my dear people in the house, to know what's your own opinion and what your own take on this that has just been taken note of. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.